from the classroom to the marketplace. She has this way of, I don't know, man, just making certain that you get in your purpose, now. So get your paintbrushes and your canvas. Come back, be inspired, be excited. I get to paint again, man. When I first got to the island, I was painting. Little does she know, this is a dream come true, because I just believe I can do it. I believe I can do anything I put break. All right. We're going to get into her why, the creativity it takes to do what she does. And then stay tuned. Inside every one of us, there is a creative spark that never stops calling our name. Even when life gets loud, even when responsibilities pile up, that spark keeps whispering, "Come back to me." Art has a way of waking us up again, of reminding us that beauty isn't something we look at, it's something we carry. And the moment we pick up a brush or step into a creative moment, we tap back into the freedom God placed in our hearts from the beginning. And we are back without further ado, because I'm ready to get into this, man. She told me I could paint. Miss Junette Alexander, who is seriously making waves on this island, man. You are doing something that, man, you better come in, man. You are doing something that, man, you better come on and talk about it. Thank you so much for being here. It is an honor and a privilege to be in your space right now.
Likewise. The feeling is indeed mutual.
Oh, you better shut your mouth.
Never have I ever gotten an introduction such as this one.
Baby.
I am humbled and I'm just honored, and I too I'm excited for us to get into some paint, get our creative juice flowing.
Absolutely.
We are going to do this, and we are going to do this well.
All right. Okay, now here are the questions, and you just tell me what you want me to do, and I am at your disposal.
All right.
How did you come up with such an amazing creative way to help people rediscover or uncover that trapped artist inside of them?
Oh, that's a wonderful question.
Well, thank you.
I think when persons are young, there's this innocence that accompanies a freedom of expression.
Yeah.
Because children don't care who judge them. They will just be free to be themselves, to try and to fail.
Absolutely.
But as you get older, you have this kind of subconscious doubt or fear of failure.
For sure.
And because of that, you might hear a person say, "Oh, I used to paint. I used to draw. You know, I used to do little things in school." And then they have a fear that now as an adult, if they approach it and it's not good, then how do they feel? How do they internalize that?
Right.
And I think it's to just allow people to feel that they could take that leap of faith, that they could create without any fear of not being perfect, of not being good enough. Because guess what? None of us are perfect.
Come on.
None of us are perfect, but we can express ourselves. We can create. We can just for a moment get out of our minds. And it's therapeutical. You know, it's therapy where you could feel like, all the stresses off the head. You know, all the daily problems, whatever it may be. And you just zone out and create. So this avenue allow people to move from their mind and move from their head where they think, "Oh my goodness, I can't," to let me try a thing. You know, let me try something. And they can do it well.
I absolutely love that. Good answer. So when did you know that this creativity was calling you?
I would say from a child. to be honest, I always give my brother his flowers, and I feel like they might not have room for his head by the time because he takes it as a badge of honor. Oh, wow. But my brother was one who was into art when we were children, and I used to want to emulate my brother. Oh, wow. Everything he did, I wanted to do. So I would look at what he was drawing, and then I would run and hide and try to draw it.
Come on.
And you see, the difference is my brother stopped drawing and I never stopped. And in my entire life, I always wanted to do two things. I just never understood it.
Come on.
I always wanted to teach. I would teach the trees, teddy bears, so much so that in my home, I would draw on the walls. And my father got so frustrated. He was like, you know, this wall is your wall. And he gave me chalk. And he told me, just make sure you clean it after. Oh, only draw on this wall. And I would teach and draw on the walls. But then I would also create. I would also draw when I feel sad or overwhelmed. I would go in the room and just draw. And then I realized, hey, I'm in love with these two things. I'm in love with teaching, and I'm in love with creating.
Oh my God. So you just married the two.
Let me tell you.
All right now. So art as healing. You mentioned when you were sad. So what would you say the healing aspect of art is?
I think sometimes when we go through certain things in life, we don't have words for it.
Come on.
I know somewhere they says that tears is a prayer God can understand.
Amen.
Sometimes person just have tears.
Yeah.
And sometimes people feel like they have no one to go to. Or probably they just don't want to even speak about it. Okay. Art has this way of being a voice. Even when you're not trying to put your pain into it, it seeps into it.
Wow.
In 2020, I lost my mother to COVID.
My condolences.
Thank you. That was a rough time.
Yeah.
And I use art as a form of expression. I didn't know at the time that I'm doing this art to pour out my grief from my soul into the canvas. But the work I created during that time is very abstract and it's very emotive. And when persons look at it and engage with it, it speaks to a pain that I had at that time. That words could not explain.
Right.
You know? So I feel like even though I wasn't saying, let me paint to feel better, by painting, I was able to scream onto that canvas.
Jeez.
I was able to cry onto that canvas. And little by little, it came out in a healthy way.
For sure.
And it's important to express whatever big feelings you have in a healthy way.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. And thank you for your vulnerability. I never imagined that you could use art in that format, but it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It does, for the words that you cannot say. That's powerful. You do know that, right? Can I use that?
Yes, you can.
The first moment you saw someone light up with confidence in their painting at your tutelage, how did that make you feel?
Oh, man. Wow. That's very interesting because the first person might not even be as a teacher, well, I guess I was a teacher, just not in the system.
I got you.
But to see persons go on to become artists in their own right.
Come on now.
Like, I have a friend of mine, her brother, he liked art. He was a younger brother. And he and I would just draw together. And I would teach him, hey, you need to do this, do that. I was not a teacher at the time. And even when I became a teacher, I would still mentor him. And he's an amazing artist practicing in Martinique right now.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So, in his own right, in his own vein.
Yeah.
And he does tattoos, he does so much. And it's the quality. I would say maybe that's one of the first people. But when I see my students along the years,
come on,
and I see some of them who are practicing using art in their life, and even those who probably don't use it as their main career, but they still have that in them. You know, it's a joy that, boy, I cannot explain the joy when you see your students excelling.
Yeah, man.
It's like the teacher and you're like, whew, the stress is worth it. The headache, hey, you're not doing the assignments. All the problems, you want to wring the air. You cannot wring the air.
I know, right? I know, right? We're not wringing ears now.
But you may want to.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Wow.
Because you see, I made that difference. You see that one student, I took the time, not just in art.
Come on.
I help my students holistically. Wow. I'm not trying to make mini Junette Alexanders.
Come on
I encourage them to pursue their art style, whatever they love.
For sure.
And if they're weak in something else, art is in everything. Art is in maths. You have maths in art. If they can't understand it, I can assist them. You know? Wow. Art is in everything. And I could help them and allow them to go and be in society as, you know, successful students or people, you know.
So with all of that, you're training up a child, right? So should they go astray, they won't forget what you've placed in them. Why do you think it's so often that adults forget that creative spark?
Life.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Life. I feel like oftentimes when you have to think of the mortgage or the rent, the children, the groceries, the bills, I feel like we can be so busy with the things of life that we forget to live and just take a moment to live, to maybe do that one thing you once loved. Because before you know it, a day is a week is a month is a year. A year passed like,
I know.
And you're like, oh, I didn't even have time for me. I think me time is very important. Because you cannot pour out from an empty cup.
See, you're not going to make me cry. I'm already sweating. No crying tonight. All right.
No, but it's the truth. You have to have that feeling. And I feel like as adults, we're just so busy with life that sometimes it's hard to take a break. But the break is needed. Because if you don't take a break, sometimes your body forces you to. And it's important to, as simple as just painting may seem, it's a positive outlet where you could mentally take a break. Emotionally take a break. Just take a little break. Enjoy yourself. Sip on something you like. Everybody have what they like. You know? And just enjoy yourself. And then go back to handling life. But you handle yourself too, which makes you more equipped to handle life.
So your therapist, your teacher, your art instructor, was there ever a time, Junette, where you, aside from mom, and that's major, where you just did not want to paint at all?
I would not say there was a time I did not want to paint. I love painting. I always want to paint. But there were times I did not paint. I started teaching in 2010. And I started pursuing my career as an artist in 2018. So that's a long time where I never created substantial or significant work to me. Because at that time I had journals where I do my little drawing sometimes, do my little poetry, write something, you know, draw something. But it was nothing deliberate per se. Right? And when 2018 came about, I was like, man, that's a lot of years that I am teaching students, hey, art is important. You can express yourself. It's a lucrative career. You can actually look into being an artist, whether you want to do it on the side or you want to do it full time. And I'm not practicing what I'm preaching.
You better come on.
I cannot be a hypocrite. I cannot be it.
I've worn those shoes before, so yeah, man.
So I had to face the music. I had to face myself and say, no, I need to show these students, not say to them, I need to show them. By me being that, when they look at the teacher, they say, oh yes, I can do it. But look, Miss doing it.
Come on.
So I wouldn't say there's times I didn't want to paint. I just was so busy pouring into my students, so busy teaching, building my career that I did not paint. I did not create. And that's why I related to sometimes life can prevent you from doing the things for yourself.
Absolutely. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm getting chill bumps all over me in the best way. Have you ever met someone where you're introducing this art form, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying, but it's just not, it's not meshing. What do you say to that person that says, but you don't understand. I'm doing what you told me to do. I'm doing it. I'm showing up for me, but I can't get ellipse.
Yes.
What do you do with that?
Oh, I have those students.
Oh.
I have those students, and I will tell you, passion over skill any day. You see, the students who wants to do it, they have that passion, and they're trying, but they try.
Yeah. That would be me.
But they still try. But they still show up. They're still on time. These students, they go on to pass. My students, by God's grace, I have consistently have 100% pass rate at CXC. Every single student passed the subject. Even my weak ones. I've had students in the past that they're not good at anything, but they can color.
Come on.
You can color?
Yeah.
Well, let's use that. That's your superpower. You may not be able to draw in perspective. You may not be able to observe this thing and draw, but you can color.
You can color.
Let's see where coloring can get you.
Oh
I will try, say, okay, try this. It doesn't work. Let's move on. Try this. And I will try to get what they're good at. Everybody good at something.
Wow.
Everybody is good at something. Sometimes you give up before you figure out what's your something.
You better come on now.
I don't let my children give up. Figure out your something. Now, people that, may not have that drive and passion and we have the skill, I would say sometimes they now don't meet their potential, because I would see oftentimes that those who have the skill can be complacent. Like, I can do it.
Right.
And before you know it, maybe those that are weaker surpass them,
Huh.
And that's in everything in life. Wow. That's in everything in life.
Now I see why you're one of my producer's best friends.
Oh.
He thinks just like you when he said to me, I've got someone that I promise you, she's got it. Mm-hmm. She resembles what we are doing in the marketplace. You've got to listen to her. You got to meet her. I'm like, I get it now. I get it now.
I'm humbled. I'm thankful.
Oh
I'm
my God. So an educator, and I just, because I love teachers. Teachers are the backbone of any community. They're the foundation of everything that we can build upon. You really take that assignment seriously, huh?
Yes. And especially God is a mandate that teachers, I feel like as teachers and certain professions, like you need to take that seriously, because you are shaping the future. You are shaping mindsets. I feel like oftentimes we may say, oh, this generation, just generation that. But what are we doing?
Come on.
To ensure that the generations coming after us are in a position where we could be proud of them, and not just bombard them with all the negativity. Yes, the generation may appear certain ways to some people, but the generation is made up by individuals. Wow. And if you could switch the mindsets of individuals, then you could, in time, change the trajectory of the generation. So I would say as a teacher, the mandate is heavy.
Yes, it is.
It's heavy. Mm-hmm. I feel like God is looking down on us and expecting a lot from us. Yeah. Because if you shortchange these students, maybe through bias, favoritism, maybe through judgment.
Come on.
Some people may just judge an individual because of where they come from, because of the texture of the hair, because of the color of their skin. Even though we are all black, there's colorism.
Come on.
And I feel like it's a serious offense.
It is.
As a teacher, for you to break down any one individual.
Absolutely.
And even we are people and we may have difficult moments, but you should never, through your emotion, break down somebody, especially a child.
Oh my gosh.
These children come in with difficult moments too.
Come on.
I have students that go through so much. We don't even have time to speak on this thing. Yeah. They go through so much. And sometimes it's quick to sometimes internalize a response as disrespect. Right. Maybe you say, sit down. And that child don't sit down one time. And you would lash out. You shouldn't, because you don't know if that child have eaten for the day.
Come on, baby. Come on.
That's the reality, or what they have seen in the household before they came to school or experienced. That's the reality.
Yeah.
Every day you have to try your best to uplift. That's what I try to live by with my students. I have this, I would say, this delicate balance where I can be rough
for sure.
and loving at the same time.
Absolutely.
At the same time. So, because you cannot be too much of either. You cannot be too much of either. Yes, somebody might say, yes, but you could be too much of loving. No, because you have to maintain a certain respect.
Right.
You know, but I feel that mandate that God has given us as teachers is very important.
Yes.
And that any teacher in the system should treat it with the highest, you know, level of importance, appreciation, and do it to the best. And not for a check. They're not paying us enough. But not for a check, not for just the safety of being in government.
Absolutely.
But for the true reason for the profession. Changing lives.
Wow.
And do it proudly, because God expects the most from us.
Oh my God. Whew. All of these teachers have come to teach me, and I'm learning. I swear to you, I am. And then he calls for a break. So family, I pray that this is going to literally move you from where you are to where you really, really want to be. It's going to transform your life, because this woman here is a dynamite, little bitty something, but powerhouse. So we're going to go for a break, do what he's asked me to do, and I need you to come back, please, and enjoy the evening with us. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Art gives us room to breathe. It gives us permission to feel again, to release what we've been holding, and to discover colors inside of us that we didn't even know were there. See, creativity heals, not just through masterpieces, but through moments, through small choices, through simply showing up, and that's the beauty of it. You don't have to be perfect to start. You just have to begin. And we are back, family. Oh, you are in for a treat, because I am too. Look at this. Can you see this? We're literally going to paint and sip and talk. Yeah, man. So, hey, come on and join in. All right, teacher. I'm excited here now. So tell me, what do I do? I've got this amazing canvas. How did we get here? What is this like? And how can our viewers get this and experience what we're about to experience?
Okay, so this is Highlights Create.
Okay.
And with Highlights Create, we bring the paint and sip experience to you. So you don't have to necessarily go to an entire gathering with strangers you don't know. You could create it to your own vibe. You want to have a picnic? You want to have a baby shower, a gender reveal. You want to have a, your wedding, vibe, sorry. Maybe a date night. Whatever, girls night, whatever it may be. You order these packages from Highlights Create.
Okay.
And the packages, they come with paint, the brushes, and the canvas. And you could select from an image that you see, like a generic drawing that I drew, or you could personalize it. Come on. Let's say you're having an event and your theme is like black and gold or expensive, and you want me to do a portrait of each and every individual that's coming to your event. I will draw these individuals.
Oh, come on.
And when I draw them, they will be painted onto the canvas. They will be printed onto the canvas. And after they printed, I will frame it. So you see how this is framed?
Yeah.
I will frame it so that you could put it up in your house when you're done.
Oh, come on.
You will get instructions in the package as well to guide you. You could do it two ways. Maybe like right now, This one have freedom for you to paint what colors you want.
For sure.
But maybe if it's a portrait, you need some more guidance.
Yeah.
So it'll be almost like a paint by, like it'll guide you. Like if your hair has highlights, you know, this is the color for highlights. It is on the instructions. And you'll have your little container with your paint that matches this. This is your area for shadows. You have your paint that matches this.
Oh, come on.
So you put it in these areas, you follow the instructions, you sip with your loved one, you paint, and when you're done, you paint your entire thing without anyone there with you.
Oh my God.
Now, if you want me to personally be there to instruct, I mean, I come with a fee. and I
you
will,
should.
And I will assist. But we make the packages in a way where you could do it independently.
Oh my God.
You know?
I am so, man, I'm so excited. But,
yes.
All right.
So let's.
So we're about to get started here. There's no right or wrong.
No, there's not.
Highlights create. How did you get there as we paint? How did you get, for that name alone is just synonymous with expectation. How did you come up with that?
Well, as I said, how important my brother is to my life. My brother, Junette Alexander, and his partner, Priestley Louiso, they have a business called Highlights Pro. And with Highlights Pro, they do videography, they do photography, and they aim to portray the highlights of your life. So I am under them or collaborating with them. We are all highlights together. But this brand here is Highlights Create, where now it's not you being photographed or you being that muse for the creation, but you now the creator. So I'm bringing this to individuals so now they can be the creative aspect, not just be the models or whatever it may be, which all are important.
Oh, Lucia, didn't I tell you that you are just bursting from the seams with all of this greatness that's trapped in you? Okay, lady, help me get it out.
Yeah. So this here, we're going to start. This is the Christmas, our Christmas series.
Okay.
So I have 4 designs that I created. We have, and they could be done in frame, like framed, and they can be done like in a smaller version. You know, depends on what the person wants and ease of travel. This depends on what they want, where they're going with it.
Okay.
So we have your beautiful young lady, Christmas lady, you know, Santa looking for a wife. And she's so beautiful with her afro hair and she has a Christmas hat on.
Gosh.
Beautiful lady.
Okay.
And we have the man to you know, match as well. Our Christmas daddy there. And here we have our St. Lucian Christmas. We have a banana tree. And we have our ornaments on that banana tree. And we have that there. You can decide if it's green fig or if it's ripe banana when you're painting.
Yeah, man.
You can decide. And then we just have a little ornamental ball. So this is what we're going to be selling.
Okay.
For Christmas.
For Christmas.
So we're going to just get started. We have our paint brushes. We have our water. We have our colors.
Okay.
And you could start wherever you want to start, honestly.
All right, so I'm not a novice here. What brush should I even begin with? Because I don't want to make a mess. I don't want to mess up. So how do I do this as perfectly as I can without creating a mess? What do I do first?
Well, whatever you want to do first. You see, she's afraid of messing up, but it's all part of the process.
Oh
people.
My God!
If you want to paint the hair first, I would say go for a bigger brush because the hair is bigger.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Or if you want to do the hat first, the Christmas hat, or hair brushes.
Okay.
You could do a medium size brush like this or this for the hat.
All right. Very good.
Yeah. So it depends on what you want to start with.
All right. Now, should I wet this?
Yes, wet your brush and then you use your color and we begin.
Oh my God. Are you watching this thing, Lucia? All right, man. All right, here goes.
All right, I'm painting too.
I am unlocking my child right here because I remember being a kid, man, and doing this in school, but never like this. Oh my God. I don't want to cry. I really don't want to cry, but wow, this feels so good. So now I need to stay in the lines, right? Talk to me about
if you want to stay in the lines.
Oh my God.
If you want to stay in the lines, you can. If you want to be expressive, you can.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
You mentioned something about having potential.
Yes.
And potential is a big word. It really, really is.
It is.
And mindset. Those
Yes.
two are synonymous with, for me, moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
How do you unlock someone's potential?
I think just earlier this week, I spoke to a teacher and I said, you know, she was speaking about a student's potential, and I told her, well, everybody have potential.
Yeah.
Potential is the ability to do something.
Yeah.
Is actually doing it. I think to unlock somebody's potential sometimes is to get them out of their head. I have a student right now in Form 5, and I'm trying to teach her that my word is not the almighty God.
You better come on. You better come on.
I'm trying to teach her to trust herself, trust her decision. She don't have to ask me Miss, that good? Miss, what do you think if I do? Miss, so I'm trying to break. So I give her a little attitude every time she asks me, what do you think? Or I would ask her back the same question.
Yeah.
So that she could get out of the head. I think that allows you to have potential and meet your potential when you start trusting in you. And especially in this AI-driven world.
Oh, you better talk on that.
I could see it in the schools. Like students right now, they don't trust their response. So if you ask them a question, they would quicker trust ChatGPT answer to it. Or whatever AI they use, a Genesis or whatever answer to it. And it could be something very simple, but they would be afraid that their answer is not correct. Their solution to this problem is not correct because they don't trust themselves. I think that's how you unlock potential, to build trust in you, to be able to decide something, to do something, and actually do it.
Yeah. Oh my good night, Irene. Oh my God. I can honestly see now why you are doing what you're doing, because you literally have brought, this is so peaceful. You're bringing peace to me, man.
I'm very happy.
And I needed that. That gummit, he's calling for another break. All right, family, we're going to be right back because, what you think? Am I making progress here?
Yeah, that was very quick.
All right, stay tuned and, just come on back so you can see what we're doing here. Thank you. And, come back. There are gifts in us that have been resting, not forgotten, just waiting. Waiting for the right moment, the right voice, the right teacher to remind us of who we are. Dormant does not mean dead. Some of the greatest talents only awaken when someone nurtures them. Someone who believes in the beauty we've been afraid to touch. And that's why conversations like this matter. Because your creativity is still alive and it's waiting for you. Oh, family, we are back. What's she doing? Snap, snap, and more snap.
Yes.
I'm being humble here. But wow, you did not tell me that I could expect this. It's the endorphins, it's the dopamine. I'm just like, what? I feel like a kid again.
Yes.
Is that something that people literally can expect to feel? Seriously?
Imagine it with your loved one. Imagine you put some nice music in the background.
Yeah.
Maybe you light some candles.
Yeah.
It's date night.
Yeah.
You know, you're sipping on some wine
Come
or whatever
on now.
you like. And you play, trust and believe. You will feel love. You will feel happy, bliss, all the endorphins. You know, you with your friends, picnic, the breeze upon your face. You have little cupcakes, you have little finger foods.
Yeah.
You know, you're all in your nice little matching colors.
Come on now.
And we're all painting our little girls' time.
Oh my God.
And the sun nice and that you bask in that ambience. Trust and believe.
Mm.
You live in there, you're not feeling stressed at all.
Come on.
Just freeing that from you. Releasing that from you.
Is this the plan of Junette? I mean,
Let me tell
seriously,
you.
is this what you want people to experience every time they have an opportunity to do this?
Remember when you asked me, is there ever a time I don't feel like painting?
Yeah.
And I said to you, I always feel like painting.
That's what you said. Wow. I can see why.
I know it. I feel it. I know it.
You know it.
So when you know something is good,
You do.
You want to spread it. You want to tell the world.
Yep.
You don't want to hold it for yourself.
And
that's very selfish.
hence the Talk to Tongie show.
Yeah.
So tell me this. How can faith play a role in what we're doing and what you've created? Because you're a woman of faith.
Yes, I am.
So how does faith play a role in what you're doing?
I mean, the original creator is God.
Come on.
And he instilled that in us. When you look at the beauty of nature,
come on,
everything that was created by God is magnificent. It's perfect. Even in this sin-sick world. Could you imagine if this was a perfect world? How beautiful. So if we try to be like God, we try to emulate him, then we too should have that ability to create. We shouldn't limit ourselves. You know, it's in everybody. It's in everybody. So why not try? You know, and I'm not limiting, maybe you might be a musician and that's what your outlet is. You know, and you might be a baker and you make the best bread. You know, everybody can have an outlet. But sometimes it's okay to step out of the comfort zone and just try something and create. About like you guys did me today. Yes. I stepped out of my comfort zone. You could not have told me that we'd have this inside and I'd have this done and that done. I checked all of the boxes and then these two souls come and say, this is what we're doing tonight. I'm like, what? But I get it now. I get it now. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, and it's coming along nicely. It's coming along nicely, guys. Wow. Very nice. So you allow people to just use their imagination. Yes. Is that what you want folk to kind of glean from the paint and sips? Use your imagination. Yes. If you want to paint your banana leaf purple, you can. Come on. However, if you want guided instruction, it will be provided. Because it depends on what the person has. If you just hear about the experience, because that's what it is. It's an experience. It is. But everybody may have their interest or what they want from it. If it's just for you to just experience it, then you could paint your banana leaf any color. Right. It's yours. You could decide you're painting this whole thing neon. You could let me know. I'll provide the paints. Oh my gosh. You know? But if you want it to look a specific way and you want to hang it in your bedroom after and you want it to be perfect, then I could help you. I could help you by giving you instructions as to, hey, maybe if you highlight this part of the face and you shade this part of the face, it will be more three-dimensional. Whereas maybe someone might just paint it brown, which is nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. You know, it just depends on what you want. So tell me these packages so folk can go on and get busy booking you before the holidays come in. Yes. Tell me the packages. Now, this package here, what would this entail? This entails the canvas. So yes, this package, and y'all could get the packages. You could check me on Instagram. Just highlights create. And I will come up. I'll be the only one there. And you could reach out to me there or my number, my contact information, and everything is also on my Instagram as well. And you could contact me there as well. And the packages, they all come with brushes. So you don't have to worry about getting a brush. Perfect. They come with paint. You don't have to worry about getting paint. I recently did some landscape drawings. So I have like pigeon points. Oh, come on. Yeah, the pitos. Because we know, Senusha, you have to have the pitos. Yeah, man. So with these things, you would have colors in relation to what you are doing. What you're doing. Yeah, so you probably have nice blues for your sky and for your ocean greens, you know, for the mask and everything, showing whether it's Rodney Bay or wherever.
Yeah.
And you get that. So you get your pins.
Okay.
You get your brushes. You get your canvas with the image on it. And if it's a personalized, you'll get your instructions. On it will have guided information as well.
Oh, come on.
And if it's just for expression, then that wouldn't be part of it.
Wow.
And yeah, you get your package completed, signed up with a nice bow, highlights, create, really beautiful. That's a gift in itself.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God. I'm thinking about folk that like right now that I could literally make certain that they are included in getting one of these packages. So you guys just, oh my, I'm at a loss for words.
Yes, y'all could get the packages,
Oh
people. It'll be
my
very fun.
gosh.
Christmas time. With your
Christmas
family, you're painting
time.
some Christmas and Lucian Christmas vibes there.
Yeah.
With our series. You know, you give someone, maybe someone from overseas, you
Yeah.
allow them to, you know,
Yeah.
go with the package, gift them. They could paint on their own time. You don't have a deadline.
Oh,
You could work on it whenever you feel.
Mm,
You know, it's
Yeah.
all you.
yeah.
All you.
Wow. Talk about creating. You just, you're amazing. I'm looking for the words to
Praise
say,
God,
but
praise God.
wow, I'm literally just in awe because I haven't released something like this and I do not want to cry. I don't, but this is so therapeutic in
It
so
is.
many ways.
It is.
Ah, wow. So tell me the ages. What age do you think for someone to literally get the entire gist of what we're doing here? What would you say? Is there an age limit or from this age to this age or what do you think?
Creativity has no age limit.
Huh.
I mean, if you're okay with having a package and I have a niece, she's 3,
Yeah.
and she and I paint all the time. You'll be surprised how my niece could draw.
Oh, come
Now, some people might say, oh, the blood, she just have the talent.
Yeah.
No, but it's practice, you know?
Practice.
So if you have a child and you want your child to experience the package and you call me or you message me and say, hey, I want something that's child friendly, something that's simple.
Come on.
I might ask you some questions.
Yeah.
Maybe what the child likes. Maybe the child likes a character and I would draw it simply and maybe you say, okay, red hair, pink hair, and then they put the colors in, you know? And maybe with an older person, they might want something maybe more meaningful,
For sure.
something that they connect with in
For
a
sure.
different way.
Absolutely.
So depends on who you are. You would come to me and I will cater to you.
Oh my goodness.
No age limit on creativity, people.
No age limit.
Not
on
at all.
creativity.
Not at all.
Is this something that you envisioned that would happen on this scale? Because this is major. Did you know how we prepare for things that we want to do, but sometimes we don't prepare for success. How did you literally wrap your head around and know that this is not only going to be something that is going to be fundamentally life altering, because it really is for me just sitting here doing this. How did you get here?
I'm still on the journey. I'm still on the journey. I'm still trying to, it's a baby. It's a baby. I launched this business, just a few months ago in November.
Oh, stop.
So it's early. It's a baby.
Oh.
And hopefully it takes off.
What do you mean, hopefully? It's already taken off. Saying, Lucia, are you leaning into this? Are you tapping in?
It's amazing, It's an amazing product. And
Oh
I feel
my
like
gosh.
if people if you give it a chance and you do it, you will feel how amazing it is.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm painting a banana tree that's going to have Christmas ornaments.
Yeah, man.
How much more local
Tell me about
can
that.
you get? It's an amazing product and it's versatile.
Amen.
And it's personal. I'm
Yeah.
putting me into it.
Gotcha.
So
I've got a question on
I hope
that. And he's already told me, all right, family, I need you to stay tuned. Go on and grab your cocoa tea and come on back. We'll talk to Tongie. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. life is a canvas, and every season adds another layer. Some strokes are bold, some are soft, and some we never expected. But all of it matters. See, all of it becomes part of the masterpiece God is painting through you. And just like art, you don't have to see the finished picture to trust the process. Tonight, let this be your reminder. Your canvas is still open, still ready, and still full of possibility. More goodness is coming up next. Okay, family, you caught me painting. We're back with this amazing soul, Miss Junette Alexander, that has brought so much joy, so much happiness, so much stillness to my life. It's amazing what you're doing. This art ministry that you're doing, lady. So what are the plans for expanding this? Talk about that, if you will.
Oh, wouldn't it be lovely to go beyond just St. Lucia?
Come on.
You know, have Caribbean people can order a package. I mean, this is long term.
Yeah.
But that would be an amazing thing.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
Where anyone could order a package and it'd be shipped. We're living in a global market.
Come on. Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
There's nothing preventing it from being on that scale.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
For now, we have to try and, balance the St. Lucian scale to go to a bigger scale. But we'll do it by God's grace.
Amen.
We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us.
All right now. You're talking my language. So your sessions, your exhibitions, do you have any upcoming exhibitions?
So I have my personal art, yes.
Okay.
Man. Okay, people. I don't have a date.
Yeah.
But I'm working on some meaningful. Let me say, after it's I'm working on some meaningful art pieces. Art that is not just about aesthetics at all.
Gotcha.
When you look at these pieces, I want people to think. I want people to change behavior. I want people to look at them and say, okay, how can I be the change? Yeah. I am not just talking about look at a pretty painting. I also have some sculptures in this. So right now I'm working on a sculpture.
Oh, come on. What?
And I'll ensure that you're there at that exhibition when it's ready. However, as a teacher, I thought I would have this exhibition on last year. I thought I would have this exhibition this year.
Yeah.
But you know what? The work is happening. I am creating the work. It's just sometimes you feel like things will happen like that. And it takes time. Yeah, but that's okay. Everything in their divine time, their right time. Good things take time.
They do.
So yes, I will have an exhibition coming up, but I'm still creating the work. However, every year I participate in the St. Lucia Jazz and Art. So I participated this year, last year. Yeah, so that's something I try to do every year to just ensure. But in terms of a personal exhibition, I mean, if I collaborate with another artist and give some pieces, you'll see my work around in that way too. But for personal, I'm working on some pieces. People, it's powerful pieces. I don't even want to tell too much about it. It's powerful pieces. And I want when persons enter there, that they leave with a lot on their mind. It's not just about, oh, wow, it's pretty. I want them to get the message behind it. And I don't want the message to necessarily be I telling you, this is the message. This is what you have to do. This is the change. I want you to think about it. And decide within yourself. That's what I want to do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so maybe next year. Look out next year. Let's say it. Let's claim it into being. Next year.
So done.
Next year, by God's grace.
Name. How about
Hallelujah.
All right. Tell our viewers one last time how they can get in touch with you, how they can experience, I'm almost done, how they can experience this, what you've unleashed for me.
Highlights Create.
Highlights Create.
You could check me out on Instagram. HILIGHTS. The highlights of your life. That's what we're trying to bring out. The highlights of your life. Those important moments. Those important feelings. You could check me out on Instagram. You could shoot me a, hey, I want a Christmas package.
Yeah.
We have a deal for our Christmas package. We have 40% off right now. So you could check me for your Christmas packages and we'll make it happen. And you could have a great time making a nice new highlight of your life.
Oh my gosh. All right. You're bringing this out of me right now. For the first 3 persons that reach out to Miss Junette Alexander and tell her that you saw her episode on Talk to Tongie, I will purchase 1 for 3. All right. 3 of these for the persons that reach out to you. Awesome. It's my way of saying thank you so much for supporting I mean that. So reach out to her. You let me know who is, reaching out and I'll make certain to get those funds over to you.
I will.
Oh, family. I don't know about you, but when I tell you that this was more than I could have imagined. Let me put this here in case these tears start to flow, and I don't want them to, but imagine, if you will, waking up one morning and you're waking up to what God has placed in you, and you don't really get it. You don't understand what it is, but you know it's something that you've got to get out. I'm calling, and my call of action is for you to literally step out of your comfort zone. Whatever it is that he's placed in you that is so creative that you know of the billions of people in this world that you're the only person that could do it and do it so well. Please do it. Junette Alexander is not only showing us that art is beautiful and it's cathartic, she's teaching us that art is essential. I did not know that I could feel the way I'm feeling right now. Man, I've been playing myself small. I really have. But being in her presence has taught me, get up, move out of your way, change your mindset, do what you know you were placed in this earth to do so that you never make any mistakes in wasting time. One thing about time, family, is we can't get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Unless he redeems it for us, we don't have any say-so in the matter. Miss Junette, you have shown me what it means to not only do what you love, but do what God has placed you in the earth to do. I salute you for being that answer to a prayer for the babies that you get to take care of every day. Thank you so much for showing up for them. Thank you for whatever it is that you had to go through to get here, honey. You did it. You're doing it. You know what I mean? You make it look easy, but we know the truth. It ain't always easy, right?
Not at all.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My soul is saying thank you.
Oh, thank you too. Thank you for this opportunity.
Absolutely, honey. Oh, you're coming back. Not to worry. You're coming back.
I'll hold you to it.
You better. Linda, thank you for being the best part of my life. Thank you for making my dreams come true. I do not say that lightly, and I do not take it for granted. Thank you for literally rolling up your sleeves and allowing these stories to be told, shared to all of those in the marketplace. Bon, Caden, Kendrick, Idris, and my friend, you know your Nana loves you so much. Thank you, Kendrick. Whoa, Nelly. And for everyone that shows up, God bless you. Thank you so much for being the best part of my life. The Lord say the same and the creek don't rise. We're going to do this thing again called Talk to Tongie. Same time, 8 p.m., same station, DBS. Until then, take care of yourselves. The same grace that you extend to other people, please extend that grace to you. All right. Good night. Mwah!